It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game with their free agent signing at quarterback, the former #2 overall pick, Mitchell Trubisky.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. This is taken at the 10. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So here come the Eagles for their initial possession of the game. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what it was going to take to make an excellent quarterback. Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got it.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Miles Jack with a sack. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The
Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The Eagles at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And not much. Maybe a yard down at the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 17. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. He'll drop to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Alvin Kamara
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers and running back Najee Harris.
A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, here's Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Trubisky's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game is changing.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Devin Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They've dropped 5 straight coming in, so right now cherishing this lead. And they've got the football as well, 1st and 10.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Trubisky. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
On second down, this is Harris. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down, and they go back to Harris. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. On 3rd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Boswell's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Let's go now.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going, moved the football. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Brandon, you know more about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
And the Steelers.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
2nd and 5 now. Trubisky.
Completion here to Claypool.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. 11 yards for number 11.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Again, it's Trubisky. Claypool with another catch. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Trubisky. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. From the 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This offense so far on third down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Ready?
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They'll run again with Harris. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action. Trubisky.
That swung out wide to Harris. On the move past the 40.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Now Trubisky. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Snell. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Benny Snell. 14 yards.
And the Steelers put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Now Trubisky, they're going to throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And out come the Eagles.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Cut check time on both sides. Kamara up the middle. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They go play action here on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk.